Friends, today I will show you that how to install this Walthers motorized 110 feet turntable. So please stay tuned and don't skip a single portion of this video. Hello and welcome to my channel HOT Universe and Dioramas. I am Ashim and you are watching my model railroad. Friends, today I will install this 110 feet Walthers HO scale turntable and then I will show you how to operate it. But before that, if you are first time in my channel, please subscribe my channel and push the bell icon on so that when I upload a new video, you will get the fastest notification. So friends, it's time for unboxing this video. Okay, let's start. I should unbox this and I will show you that what Walthers provide us to install a turntable. Let's go. Okay friends, let's open our turntable. I am very excited because it was my dream that there should be a turntable in my layout, and so at last I have got it, and now I am going to unbox this turntable in front of you. Tantana! And yes, let me show you what we have got here. At the top, we got, okay, it's a big template, exact size of the turntable, and I can got all the details about the turntable. That means the exact measurement of the circle I have to cut. They already mentioned that 7 by 16 inch overall diameter, and then you got the center and the no track zone. You got the drill points from where you should attach the nuts. And what is this? Oh, it's a notch out of 3 by 8 inch opening. I don't know what for it is. And okay, you got the specific area for the roundhouse. You can see it, the specific area for the roundhouse. And what is it? Oh, it is the cutout for turntable control box. This is the template, and you got the exact degrees. That means from, if you start from here, that means 0 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, like this. You got all the points from where your track should run. That means if you see this 80-degree angle, and if let me show you one thing, that this is, if you think these two are the roundhouse, and what you will see that the track should be at the center of this turntable. You got the center line of your truck. So this is very helpful for you when you are making a roundhouse for your train. Okay, and now so this is the entire thing. This is the template, and now I will open this thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, at the top, I think you can see, I think it's the whole barrier for the track area. And then let me open it. Okay, very good packaging. And this is, I think, the manual, cornerstone 110 turntable with DCC. So here we got all the details about turntable operation and its installation. I got all these things, programming and everything is here. Cleaning, maintenance, you can see all these things are here. You can see it. So it's the manual, and this is the Walthers control box for this turntable. This is the control box. Okay, and what we have got, I think here is something. Here you can see that I have got few nuts and washers and small parts of the turntable. I will show you later when I will install it. And if you see this, the thin sheet of polythene, this thin sheet of polythene is basically lifesaver for your turntable, because when you are doing track jobs or your diorama jobs for your model railroad diorama, there will be a lots of dust, and the dusts are very harmful for the sensor of this diorama and all the parts in this plate. So when you are doing something other which is dusty, nasty, always keep covered this area for safety of your turntable. And here is, I think I got, yes, it's a jack. Okay, and this is the track section, the rotary track section for your turntable. So first of all, let me lift up this small thing. That means, oh, it's a little bit tight. It's very tight fixed. Okay, come on baby. Oh shit. Yes. So this is the turntable plate, and behind the turntable plate you got this porthole. Oh, I think this porthole is for this thing, that is the connector, and this jack I think is for the jack of controller. I think so. Okay, and this is the sensor. You can see here is the sensor. This sensor is the life of this entire system. This is the center. And I must say one thing, and when I especially start thinking about turntable, on that time about the whole connection and other things, I was very messy. I must say one thing, that one Facebook community of model railroading, that is HO scale model railroading, the members of that group is highly talented, and they helped me a lot about installing this turntable. Okay friends, so this is the sensor area and this is the plate section of the turntable. And now let me put it like this. This is the track section. The track section or the track bridge of our turntable. You can see it. And here is also the main circuit. So this is the most sensitive portion of your turntable. That means this portion and that portion under this plate. And here you can see all the programming chips are there. And here is a small roller, and here is a gear through which the entire turntable will turn like this. I think the roof is missing. Okay, no, I think no, the roof is not missing. I think the roof, here is the roof. I have to fix it here like this, and it's better. I will fix few figure here, and then I will go for my next job. Okay friends, let's start our installation. I will show you all the process of installation step by step. Let's go. Okay, as you can see that we need a minimum 15 9 by 16 inch diameter hole for fixation of that plate. I have already finished the cutting, and I think in the previous episode when I introduced in front of you my bench work, on that time I also said about that. So this is the space for my turntable. Okay, and actually I think it's little bit bigger than my necessity. So I now fix the template here. You can see it. Let me fix the template here. If I fix the template here like this, I have already cut it out. You will see that the exact position what I need. This is the template portion of my turntable, and what I will do, actually let me show you. When I spoke first time about this particular notch, this notch is for the sensor, for the safety of the sensor. But as I spoke to you that my bigger hole for the turntable, I think it will not create any problem for me. So okay, let me show you. If you watch the length, let me show you the length from here. What I expected, that minimum 19-inch clearance from the circle surface or circle periphery. So it's clearly more or less 19-21-inch clearance is here. So readily I can able to make 3 to 5 roundhouses here on that side for my turntable. Okay, before I set the tray here, turntable tray here, let's finish the wiring. And if you go through the wiring section of this manual, you will find that this is the wiring diagram they mentioned. This is the wiring diagram. That means if we go according to this diagram, then this is the sensor portion. So if I put this sensor portion in this way, at the same way, let me show you. Okay. Sorry, I think I said wrong. If this is the sensor portion, this is the sensor portion, then I should place it like this. And as I spoke you about this particular pouch, I have got a small spare here. This is the connector for my turntable and the power and the controller. So this is the connector, you can see it. And if I place this connector in the same way like this, like they showed here, that means this connector will go like this. And when it will go like this, if you see here that first two wires, that means wires from D and C are for the power, turntable control power, and B and A for the bridge jack. They highly recommended and strongly recommended that do not use DCC track power for the turntable control circuit or track DC throttle on the power pack. So we should never use our model railroad controllers for powering this turntable. And for that, what I will use this. This is my old Hornby power pack, and it's actually going with their recommendation. That means more or less it's 22 to 40 volt and 1550 microampere. It's total session. So easily I can connect with these two portion with this power pack. So let's connect it. First of all, I will connect it, then I will install it here. And connection is a little bit easy, it's not tough. What I have to do, I have to just take a wire and I have to insert it here like this, and then I will tighten this screw. And the same process, I will put another wire here, and in this way both powering connector wires are ready. Now I will not connect the track powers, because just I want to run the turntable now. When I will finish my layout, and on that time I will connect my bridge power and with the track power, and I will run my locos through it. So now I will fix it here. You can see the 4 pins. I think easily you can see these 4 pins here. Now I will just push this connector here like this. And it finish. And now it is time for this controller. And for this controller, I will take that connector what I have showed you, and simply I will plug it like this. So basic wiring for the turntable is finished, and now I will set the turntable into the circle or the hole. Simply I will just figure out this sensor portion, and I will place the sensor portion or in this notch position, and then I will place it here. Look. Now just placing this sensor in this position, I will place it here like this. You can see it's placed, and if you see from the above, you can see that all the templates and everything is on the position, my roundhouse position and all the degrees. And even you can see this is the 180 degree position and the 0 position. This is the no track zone. So when I start track laying throughout the turntable, I should be careful that there should be no track in this 180 degree position and the 0 degree position. Okay, let's put the rotary bridge here. Now what I will do, I will just place this rotary bridge, positioning this end, this end is the front end in the side toward the sensor position. That means this is the home position, and just here I will place this turntable like this. You can see it's placed. And now I will connect the power and start the circuit for a demo run. Okay, let me put my controller in my hand, and now I will start the turntable power. Let's watch it. You can see that first few blinking, and after that when I will push any switch, the turntable will start running. This is the track number 1. Basically you can see that I have selected, they have basically programmed 2 tracks or 2 roundhouse area like this, 1 and 2. So this is the one position, and now if I turn this whole thing, here you can see again I will push the track, and then clockwise it will select it 2 and the track will go towards track 2 like this. Now you can see the turntable this is the track position 2. So this is the way through which you can easily operate this thing. And here you can watch two positions, that means head and tail. So if this is the head position, that is the tail position. If I push tail here, what you will see, the turntable will turn and will position at the tail position. So this is the tail position. And now if I again push the head position, it will come to its head position. Look. This is the head position. So these are two basic area from where to roundhouse begin, and this is its home position basically. And if you want to add, you can add more and more roundhouse and more track positions throughout this position. That means this is the CU, means clockwise, and this is the CCU. So if you push it like this, you can see it is running clockwise. It's moving clockwise. So if you want to put any position, just hold it and then stop it, and then make a position and then programmed it, and this track number will be adopted by our chip in this turntable. So friends, in this way you can make more and more roundhouse throughout the entire turntable, but I need only 5 to 6 roundhouse here, and I think it's very pretty, very cool and very good turntable for a model railroad diorama. Let's show you the running of this turntable with a loco. Okay, now my 807 Union Pacific is on the turntable, and let's have a look. It's run with the loco. Let's start. You see, it's so realistic and so naturalistic. The view is fabulous, and I am highly impressed with this turntable. It will be an asset for my diorama. Very smooth running, perfect positioning, everything is damn good. So this is the perfect turntable, Walthers 110 turntable for you. You can see it's positioning perfectly. Now friends, let me tell you some other things. Friends, for the extension of the bridge track, we need basically code 83 nickel tracks, because this tracks are code 83. And let me show you one thing. Both two ends of the track is a little bit notched. Let me show you. You can see both the end a little bit notched, and the same thing I have to do here. I have to notch out the portion of my extension track. But there is another thing. I have no code 83 tracks, so I am using code 100, and here is a very small difference between code 100 and code 83. Code 83 is little shorter and code 100 is little higher. So what I will do, first of all, I will notch out these two portions as they described here. You can see also here they already told us to notch it out, cut it out like this. And then what I will do, I will just file this area to create the same level with code 83, except that the loco will create a bump when it will come towards this extension track position. So this is the main thing I have to, or we have to understand, that always Walther turntables comes with code 83 tracks. And if you have code 83 tracks, then it's very good. And if you haven't, don't worry, just file up the height, little portion of the height of your code 100, and you will okay. So friends, in the next episode I will show the entire track positions and all the tracks I have done here. Actually, you know that in my previous episode I spoke to you that from this episode I will start track laying and everything. But friends, I thought the turntable is a very crucial thing. When you are fixing turntable on your layout, turntable should be fast. I have seen many railroaders who installed their turntable in the mid of his project or at the end of his project, and they faced a lots of trouble regarding the track laying. So first of all, I will fix my turntable, then I will start my yard sector just side by side of the turntable, and then I will start the entire layout track diagram or track laying. So friends, I think today it's enough for you. In coming episode, I will show you that how I will lay track throughout the entire turntable and how I will go for my next things. And before that, if you still not watched my previous episode of bench work, just watch it. Just click on the I button, you will get it, or I will give it at the end of this video. So friends, I think you enjoyed the entire process of installation, and tell me something what you think about my installation process. And friends, if you like it, please share it and comment on the comment section and give a like to this video. Friends, very soon I am coming with another new tutorial. Till then, bye bye.